Hey guys, Chuck Jones here with the 4% Marketer Group, and I wanted to do this quick tutorial video with you and share with my subscribers and some of my pro level members exactly how I put together a high converting sales funnel within the 4% group, and it converted around 74% plus. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the anatomy of that and how you can model it. Now, before I dig right in, I want to make something very, very clear. It's pretty much imperative that you do not copy exactly word for what I'm going to say. When I say model it, then I'm going to give you certain things that you can model, but use this as a format of what you can do to build your own type of page, okay? And because we don't want to turn around and create our own competition, okay? So let's dig right in. First thing I want to do is inside ClickFunnels, I'm going to share with you the capture page, and then before I want you to see exactly why you should be listening to me. Then results tell it all, right? So right now you can see that I got around 305 unique visitors. This is what this reports, and I had 74.75% opted in. So what that means is around 230 plus people out of that many that visited me now has opted in on my list. So I got a 74.75% opt-in rate. Okay, so let's look at the funnel that I did that with. All right, so you can see I'm going to go to the capture page, and as you can see right now, let's start with the first line. I used the word free because let's think of it in your mind. You want to be a servant. You want to use something like a lead magnet. So what we have with the 4% is our lead magnet is the 7 steps to results. It's free to use, it's free to see, it's free to get in, it offers free membership, all of that. Think of your offer, the end result of what you're offering your people, okay? So, and then knowing your crowd. So one of the things that the crowd that I'm promoting to is people who are looking for how to make money online, work from home opportunities, those type of things, tools that's going to help marketers do those type of things. Okay, so that's the niche that I'm promoting in, and this is what the 4% group is all about. Okay, so the one thing that I was attracting or trying to attract in my page is using the keyword work from home. So you can create a keyword or something of that nature, and but this is what these people are doing. They're trying to find ways to work from home. Okay, so the first thing is this is a lead magnet. Okay, and a lead magnet is an irresistible bribe that offers some fourth of let's just say value, a chunk of value up front that's going to allow you to just get in exchange for this value, get their name and email, or some cases just their email. So what you're about to see exactly how I set up the anatomy of this funnel. So first, it's free. That's my lead magnet. What is free? My work from home video. There it is. Okay. So tell them what they're about to get. Is what that first line is all about. If I just met you, I'm going to say, hey, how would you be interested in letting me give you a free video, a work from home video? And then they go, well, what's it about? Well, watch this. The video reveals what? A 2-step system, okay, to generate massive commissions online. Is that not what everybody wants? We are promoting things and they are wanting to make money. And then if they're an affiliate, then they're going to make commissions. So I use the word to generate. Okay, it's a system. Okay, and it is to generate massive commissions online. And how are we doing this? Or what are we promoting? This is going to help you generate massive commissions promoting what? Other companies' products. Is that not what we do? So don't do this word for word. Model this, okay, and come up with your own innovative, creative words to put in place of this format. Now, the next line, as you can see, I want you to use something that has different color, okay, and it gets straight to the point. So right now, I said get instant access. This is what they're going to get if they opt in. And what are they going to get access to? A step-by-step, this step-by-step guide. Now that's important. It's a guide on what? On how to earn. Now it's time to throw the dollars in front. What can we make with this thing? All right, this is how I'm thinking. We can make up to 500 to 1,000 or 1,200 or whatever you want to say that your system can do. Plus, so I said you can make up to $500 to $1,200 plus. Now watch this. I said per day. You could say per week, or you could say per month, or you could say every 3 months. It's up to you. Okay, what you feel is attractive to your audience. So $500 to $1,200 plus per day online. And where are we doing this at? Working from home. Okay. Now, next line, we need some social proof. Okay. And the social proof is over 60,000 plus people. Now, I could have said 80,000. I could have said 100,000. We all know that we got way over 150,000, 200,000 people that's with the 4% group. So I just said a nice little figure that I can up at any given time. So it said over 60,000 plus people are using this system when? Right now. They're using it right now to generate a full-time income, a full-time income. You can say what you want, a part-time income, okay, online. And guess what you can do with this, folks? You can start using the same system 15 minutes from now if you like. So I'm talking to them. And then you get free access. Now, this big thing that I put in here next, you can end and put a timer in on your page, okay? And then when you do enter the timer, then now you want to say act now, because this offer will close. So that's putting a little urgency, putting a little steam on it, a little fire underneath it to say, well, doesn't this sound cool? Let's go over it. I got a free work from home video. It's going to show me exactly a two-step system to generate massive income promoting other companies' products. And then I can actually get this step-by-step guide that's going to show me how to earn up to 500 to 1,000 some odd dollars per day. And I can do this from home. And it's over 60,000 people using it. And I can get it about 15 minutes from now and start doing the same thing. That's how I'm thinking. This is the copywriting that I'm using as this model. Now, this is a two-step process, guys. So then when you get down to this page, get started right away. There's a little urgency. Pushing them again. Get free access now. Remember that this is what they can get. This is all free. Biggest lead magnet type of copywriting I feel that you can use, okay? So when they click the button, this is the page that they end up on. This is a two-step process. I want their first name. That's all I want. So you can set it up in there that you just get their first name, because in my follow-up letter, I can now tell them and say, hi, Jim, Chuck Jones here. Thank you for your interest in the 4%, and you just now opted in to actually look at this two-step system that I was telling you about earlier when you landed on my website. Well, here's access to it right now. Here's a copy of it right now. So you can do something like that. All right, so all we want is the first name and the email, and say, yes, they're speaking to themselves. Yes, I am ready to get started today. Now, this isn't very important to me. I write the word important, and I say, this information will be sent, okay, to the email you use above. So some people can put crazy name and some false email, okay? Now, if that happens, let me show you what's going to happen and why the next part of the funnel is going to do this. So when they go to, when they get to this funnel, the next thing after they opt in is this. They go to my thank you page. And this is my thank you page. A lot of people would use the capture page first, let them opt in, and send them directly over to this, the 7 steps to results page. Okay, let it load right quick, so we can use this a little later. So everybody knows this is what you're going to land on anyway. Okay, so let me stop this when the video starts. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Okay, you don't want to create a landing page, have them opt in, and then actually send them over to directly over to the 7 steps to results page. Why? It's because now you want to do some kind of branding here, meaning the next page in the funnel is this. I send them to the capture page, and then they opt in. Okay, so when they click the button, they opt in. Then after they opt in, I send them to a thank you page. So this page right here is a bridge page to me. Now, why am I doing this? It's because it's language on it, I want you to realize, and technically I put conversion pixels on it, okay? And also I put on tracking, retargeting pixels on this page, okay? So let's look at this. I want to say congratulations, thank you for your interest. Now click this, change the color, and now click the button below to access your free video presentation. Now, if the presentation is about 7 minutes, put that. And I just put, I got one, this funnel is about 4-minute video. It's really about 8 minutes. So I just tell them it's 4. And guess what? It's on track for becoming the most watched video presentation on the internet space. I'm hyping it up. I want to let them know this is big boy stuff, okay? And you can start making money today. Now, the main thing of this page also is to brand the email that they're about to get, okay? The next indoctrination letter, the welcome letter that they're going to receive from you inside your autoresponder. Okay, so as a backup copy, I say here, check your email inbox and or your junk folders, okay, for an email from, and it could say your name, okay, it could say 4% group, it could say the name of your company, it could say anything. The name of the campaign that was set up inside your autoresponder. So as you can see, now this is where that campaign, this particular capture page right here, was attached inside my autoresponder to this campaign, work from home guide, because that was all of my free people, I was offering that free offer to those people. Okay, so when they opted in, they got to this page, okay, and I said, this is for another program that I'm using as an example, but you put here your name, okay, or you put 4% or whatever, like I said, your company, okay. And then what you want to say next is, why are you doing that? So you can so they can get access to your bonus trainings or something else you're going to give them, okay? So this is why you use this page. Now, after they get here, look what I said. Total newbies are literally seeing sales within days with this thing here. I'm just still letting them know, get ready. Just get ready, okay? Still hyped. They're like, ooh, I'm ready to get this. So this button you can now attach to the 7 steps. So after they click this button, after they click it, they will now go to where you want them to go. Okay? They get to see the 7 steps. So what has happened here also so far in this funnel? You have now created the leads. This has allowed you to capture all the traffic. Just like I said, 74% opt-in page, so 74% of the people that visited this page opted in. That meant that they landed on this page. After that many landed on this page, they clicked this button, and after they did, they actually got to see what I wanted them to see. Now, what is so important about this action? Let me show you the mechanics behind that. Let me do that. So I edit the page. When you want to edit this page, then you go up to settings, and now I'm going down to tracking code, okay? So when you see the tracking code, now you know that now I have a Facebook pixel code that I put here. Why? It's because I want to create everybody that lands on this page, I want to now put a retargeting conversion tracking pixel there to create me a custom audience. Okay, I am creating a custom audience because all the traffic I do not lose. and I want to see how many people landed on this page. And when I do, I got a custom audience that I did, and now I can come back and create a lookalike audience with that custom audience that I create for all the traffic that landed on this page. Next biggest thing that we want to do is you go inside of ClickMagick, and as you can see, this is the funnel. You use your custom tracking domain, and then that was attached to that. So when you take your URL to this page inside ClickFunnels, then you go to your ClickMagick and you attach it to your custom domain like this. So I created this, I go in and I said, okay, this is my 7 steps free funnel. I named it 100K at the end, slapped in that link to goes to the 7 steps in your back office, okay? And after I did that, I went over here and I hit the little wheel, okay? And I went down to track conversions. And when I did, this opens up and I go down to action tracking pixel, okay? I copy it like so, copy, and I go back over to the editing page and I go down to settings, hit tracking code, and I come all the way down. As you can see, I was on 7 steps and some other tracking, but now I enter that tracking code in, and as you can see, there it is right there. Okay, so I enter that tracking code in. Why? It's because when they land on this page, all traffic, and they opt in, as you can see, and after they opt in, I want you to track how many people landed on that page. That meant in ClickMagick, I can now do this. As you can see, 2,459 unique clicks, and I got 853 people to land on that page. That's why I wouldn't have never been able to know that unless I put that tracking pixel just like I see it. Okay? So out of that, on the sales page, if I have a sales page, which it goes to them opting in and getting to be members, then that tells me I got 150 people out of that to become paid members. So I got this many to opt in, I got this many to become free members at that time. Okay? So guys, I hope this was helpful in sharing with you exactly how I set up a high converting funnel within the 4% group to promote a free offer to the 7 steps to results. Now get a little bit innovative, because once you get the people on the list, then you can start communicating to them about the value of upgrading to a pro level. Okay, so that's it. I hope you found this helpful. God bless you. This is Chuck Jones with the 4% Group. Also, look inside this email or inside or somewhere on this page. And if you're not a member of my 4% marketer group, which is a closed group, Facebook group, excuse me, then I suggest that you click the link below that and look for the 4% marketer group. Okay? God bless you, and I hope you find this helpful. Thank you. Bye-bye.